Hey everyone, this is Jeffrey Lynn coming to you on location from the University of Utah guest house. Hey, how about that view of Salt Lake City in the background, huh? Can you see that? Isn't that great? I've been looking at that for the past 2 days. So, yeah, I can't help but feel good about that scenery, huh? Alright, so today's Wednesday, September 9th, and I've been here in Utah for 2 whole days, and this is just a video to update everyone who loves me about this trip to the University of Utah Medical Center. So for all my trader and blogging friends who don't know me as well, this is my 3rd trip here to the medical center at the university, and I've been seeing the 2 of the most amazing doctors that's ever treated me. Names are Dr. Gleich and his wife, Dr. Lieferman. So they're the most loving and caring, understanding people you ever meet. I'll do a prequel to this video, I guess, sometime later to fill you guys in on what brought me here in the first place. But short of it is, I've had asthma and severe skin allergies. You know, as you can see on my face, hair, and hair, and hair. I had food allergies of all kinds, and it's just been 3 months since I've first visited here, and I'm a million times better. I'll probably try to put up a picture or 2 of what I looked like before, but I'm not sure if you guys want to see this. Definitely not PG-13 or anything. Probably rated R. We didn't have anything significantly new to talk about. We started talking a little about getting me on a diet for stuff that I'm not allergic to try to pump me up to 150 pounds from my current 125. Other than that, it was just sort of a continuation of my last meeting about a month ago. That's when I was last here. When I came up here last time, the logical step was for me to get on some immunosuppressants, and for those of you who don't know, that just means you sort of turn down the volume of your immune system so I wouldn't react so dramatically to everything. But my skin was in such terrible shape the very first time I came up here that when I saw doctors, they just wanted to check my T cells to make sure they're not mutated before they try the immunosuppressant drugs, this thing called Cyclosporine, if any of you guys know that. Just a quick bio reminder. T cells are a type of white blood cells that protects our bodies from being attacked by foreign objects. So just don't want your army to get crazy. That's basically what I'm trying to do. And so Dr. Gleich and Dr. Lieferman, they had wanted to do some skin biopsies last time, but I hadn't planned enough time for that. So that's why I try to come back as soon as I can. And we did that yesterday. Two biopsies. I'll try to show you one here on the back of my neck. Right there, not pretty. About a 5 millimeter size hole, sort of like it was a punch, sort of like the end of your pen, if you can imagine that size. Just kind of screwed it in like a cookie cutter and took out a piece of skin. But I had the good fortune of having Dr. Lieferman do the biopsies herself and stitch me up, so that made things a lot easier. She has very skilled hands, I must say. Definitely would ask her to sew or mend my clothes next time if she has time. I don't think she does, though. So, alright, so last time we found out that my IgE protein levels were ridiculously high. I had a reading about 18,000. So let me put that in perspective. A regular person has about IgE of maybe 70, and a person who is severely allergic has about 180. So, a quick bio recap. IgEs are proteins that alert your immune system to something you're allergic to. So, for me to have an IgE level of 18,000 is like having a ginormous trigger-happy army ready to unleash hell on just the smallest thing that comes across. So, or you can think of it like throwing a ball at a wall and have it shoot back at you 100 times faster or more. So that's just how ridiculous my body is. But I guess we already knew that. So I mean, we were trying to look through some medical journals, and the doctor was only able to find people with IgE levels of 7,000 that had been studied upon. So we're definitely in uncharted territories here. Alright, anyway, yesterday I had more blood tests done along with my biopsy, and just wanted to check how those IgE readings were, hoping that they might come down even just a little bit. And we also want to get some white blood cell readings just for consistency from last time. And again, hoping that they would be a little bit better than what we had before. And let me see, we also try to get specific readings on some of the foods I regularly eat. I mean, for those who know, my diet is already very, very limited. I have like 8 or 9 things that I'm probably okay to eat. And my mom, she's amazing. She can make 1,000 different dishes from just those 8 or 9 things. So, yeah, I guess that's why she's my mom. Anyway, well, we wanted to see what of those few things that I'm still eating that I'm allergic to, because obviously I'm not clearing up and looking as silky smooth as I should be. So just want to knock out the last few things that I'm not allergic to and try to figure out a diet for that. And since the last visit here, I've also been on, they put me on this liquid diet called Ellicare. It's by Abbott Labs, and for all you traders, tickers ABT, go look at it. But it's basically everything in the simplest form. You just sort of mix it in with water, and it has all the proteins and vitamins you need. It's just not very filling. It works great as our strategy, but tastes really bland like soy milk, and it's liquid, so it goes through my system pretty fast, and I'm starving within half an hour or less. I guess that's it for now. We're just waiting for the biopsy results of the blood test, which should come back in about a week, so maybe I'll do a video again then. I plan on doing more videos, and so you guys can see my progress and track how things are going, and also maybe some background music might work next time. What do you think? Any requests? Alright, so I think that's it. This is Jeff signing off. Watch for the next video, and thank you guys for watching. Thanks for showing your love. Bye.